Slow along the west, cold night, sky bleeding gold, chrome flashing on the corner, every shadow feels controlled, silky flow, I glide steady while the avenue unfolds, every block becomes a memory that the silence always holds, heavy bass up in my chest, every pulse electrified, G-funk pumping through my veins like the scenes are amplified, sirens humming in the distance but I stay in my zone, every thought inside my head is guarded like a fortress stone, see the world through tired eyes of someone built without a plan, turn the hunger into strength, turn the struggle into man, on the seat behind me stories and the stories leave their trace, and nostalgia always finds me when the night begins to chase. Hot streets my path and my destiny decides. Every step I take in life turns another spark to light. My past comes from a distance but my dream is what defends. In the West Coast rhythm flow where the beat never ends. Side by side with every problem, but I never let them win. I inhale a little courage every time I breathe again. Soft voice, sharp mind, every move is calculated. Underestimate my calm and you'll be quickly devastated. See the smoke, see the fire, but I never lose my calm. Got persistence as my engine and my soul is healing balm. No illusions, no disguises, my life's written in the beat. Full of wounds and full of triumphs, but I'm standing on my feet. Streets can build a man for battle, but a man can shape the street. And success arrives in silence when your purpose is complete. Hot streets, my path and my destiny decides. Every step I take in life turns another spark to light. My past comes from a distance, but my dream is what defends. In the West Coast rhythm flow, where the beat never ends. Ruthless in the ring, hardest pounding in the rhyme. Every bar becomes a brick that I've been stacking over time. Raw rhythm, no illusions, no cute fairy tale lines. It's the hunger that I'm fighting and the fire that refines. Biggie cadence in my tone, heavy flow with perfect aim. Thick rhymes dropping like thunder, every punch leaves a flame. Grew up where the shine was red, dark nights were routine. But I learned that the impossible is only for the weak. Got my memory stitched tight on the fabric of my past. Every sound becomes a witness to the pain I left at last. Thieves, lies, broken promises, and danger around the block. But a sharp mind kept me steady, always ready for the shock. Heavy crown, but I still wear it. Fear turns soft when I declare it. From the dirt I raise my throne. Every fall just set the tone. Every crown, but I still wear it. Fear turns soft when I declare it. From the dirt I raise my throne. Every fall just set the tone. Walk strong in this world or the world steps on you. I make war with every word, my survival starts anew. Never bowed to the doubters, never broke from the stress. Every loss became a lesson, teaching how to manifest. Life hits hard, yet I remain standing tall. Even when the rain poured, trying hard to make me fall. Now the shine that hits my skin isn't luck or illusion. It's the product of the grind mixed with quiet evolution. I strike, think, win, rise, always coming back prepared. In the scale of every struggle, I'm the one who persevered. Heavy crown, but I still wear it. Fear turns soft when I declare it. From the dirt I raise my throne. Every fall just set the tone. Heavy crown, but I still wear it. Fear turns soft when I declare it. From the dirt I raise my throne. Every fall just set the tone.
Yeah. Steady mind, heavy past, but I keep driving. Rolling slow through the night while the engine hums beneath. Every dream I ever chased came from pressure on the street. I was raised by the concrete, taught by the block. Learned to move with precision while the world tried to knock. Never had a silver path, only scars and empty pockets. But I turned the noise to knowledge, now my voice feel like a rocket. People doubted every step, said I crumble under weight. But I learned that hesitation is the cousin of regret. Now I ride with clear focus, vision sharp as broken glass. Every failure in my life turned to fuel that made me last. I ain't rushing for approval, I ain't chasing shallow praise. I'm just carving out my future through the smoke and through the haze.
When the past tries pulling me back, I keep my hands firm on the wheel. All the shadows in the rearview can't affect the way I heal.
Shadows in the rearview fade behind. Road ahead stays on my mind. Pressure taught me how to grow. Now I move with steady flow.
If the world tries breaking me, I rise stronger, wait and see. Every mile I push through slow, build the fire in my soul.
Heavy storms on the journey, but I walked through every one. Kept my purpose locked inside me like a loaded silent gun. Every voice that tried to doubt me only strengthened how I think. Turn the chaos into order, turn the poison into ink. Now I craft each line with purpose like a surgeon to a beat. Every rhythm in my chest syncs with footsteps on the street. Late nights taught me discipline, long days made me tough. Being broke built character, being underestimated made me rough. I survived what tried to drown me, now I rise above the noise. Turn my fear into decisions, turn the pressure into poise. I ain't looking for perfection, just progression every day. I'm the product of resilience, molded by the things I face.
When the dark tries clouding my path, I let my heartbeat set the pace. All the shadows in the rear view fade behind without a trace.
Shadows in the rearview fade behind. Road ahead stays on my mind. Pressure taught me how to grow. Now I move with steady flow.
If the world tries breaking me, I rise stronger, wait and see. Every mile I push through slow, build the fire in my soul.
Yeah. The review shows the past, but the windshield shows the truth. And I keep moving. Started at the bottom where the lights don't shine. Every little win felt divine by design. Carved out a lane with a rough baseline. Turned every small spark into something to line. Eyes on the struggle, but my focus refined. Hard days sharpen every inch of my mind. Never lost heart, even when resigned. Comeback season always perfectly timed. Underdog rising, hear the city cheer. Step after step, yeah, I persevere. I climb with truth, I lead with fear. Till the top feels close and the vision clear. Underdog rising, hear the city cheer. Step after step, yeah, I persevere. I climb with truth, I lead with fear. Till the top feels close and the vision clear. Dust on my shoes, but the drive stays clean. Hunger in my chest like a war machine. Every setback, fuel for the unseen. I keep moving sharp through the in-between. Underdog rising, hear the city cheer. Step after step, yeah, I persevere. I climb with truth, I lead with fear. Till the top feels close and the vision clear. Underdog rising, hear the city cheer. Step after step, yeah, I persevere. I climb with truth, I lead with fear. Till the top feels close and the vision clear.
Walking steady, vision sharp, future drawn with careful lines. Every turn along this journey was rehearsed 1,000 times. Never had a lot of shine, but I grew determination. And the grind that lives inside me became my elevation. Dre beat clean, surgical, every drop a perfect cue. Snoop flow smooth, drifting, riding mellow through the blue. In the middle of this mixture lies the fire that I hold. I'm the product of the battle and the stories left untold.
Glory on the asphalt, step by step. Every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors. Glory on the asphalt, step by step. Every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors.
Now I look at all my scars with a calm I never had, understanding that the pain became the strength behind the pad. And the ones who never trusted now are trying to align, but only those who live the struggle understand the grind. 50 vibe in my intention, always ready for the strike. Every line that I construct becomes protection when I write. At the end of every road, my belief is what ignites a warrior moving forward, carried by the city lights.
Glory on the asphalt, step by step. Every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors. Glory on the asphalt, step by step. Every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors. Step by step, every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors. Glory on the asphalt, step by step. Every arrow leaves a rep. If the world tries closing doors, I push rhythm through the floors.
Rolling slow through the city while the moon stays low. Windows down, bass heavy, let the cold wind blow.
Lights flicker while the pavement glows. Every step, every move, yeah, the rhythm knows. Concrete echoes every thought in my mind. Beat steady, heart ready, leave the fear behind. Long nights teach lessons you can't rewind, but the truth hits harder when the world's unkind. Midnight drive, let the skyline guide me. Head high, never let the pressure define me. Old school beat in the back reminds me. I rise, I roll, nothing can confine me. Rise, I roll, nothing can confine me. I rise, I roll, nothing can confine me. Shadows move, but the focus stays tight. Every wrong turn still leads back right. Hustle in the veins, rhythm in the night. City whisper stories when you listen to the fight. Midnight drive, let the skyline guide me. Head high, never let the pressure define me. Old school beat in the back reminds me. I rise, I roll, nothing can confine me. Rise, I roll, nothing can confine me. Rise, I roll, nothing can confine me.
Moving calm through heavy streets, shadows stretching far and wide. Every mile that tested me became the force I keep inside. Never came with privilege, only hunger in my chest. Turn the coldest nights of fighting into reasons I progress. Beat knock, steady rhythm echoing like distant rain. Flow smooth, gliding lightly over memories of pain. In the silence of the chaos I found balance, found my aim. I'm the echo of resilience carved in flame after flame. Glory in the pressure, step by step. Every failure builds a rep. If the world tries blocking roads, I break through the heavy loads. Now the scars that used to burn turned into maps of where I've grown. Every moment I survived is now the armor that I've sown. People switch, people talk, but I move with clearer sight. Only those who face the bottom understand the climb to light. Steady hands when stakes are high, discipline in every stance. Every verse I lay in focus gives my spirit one more chance. At the edge of every trial lies a spark I can't ignore. I keep walking through the smoke till I rise a little more. Glory in the pressure, step by step. Every failure builds a rep. World tries blocking roads, I break through the heavy loads.
5 a.m. cold street, flickering light on the ground. Walking steady through the alleys where the danger circles round. City never really sleeps, just pretends to close its eyes. And the ones who live on edges learn the truth behind the skies. I grew up where fear was present like a neighbor on the block, where the hunger teaches lessons and the pain becomes your clock. Every story stitched together in the fabric of my past. Every triumph, every heartbreak built the man I hold at last. Dense flow, hard rhyme, cadence heavy like a drum. Biggie spirit in my tone, never wavering where I'm from. Never ever wavering where I'm from. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into lyric, turn fear into fight. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into lyric, turn fear into fight. Now I see opportunity where I used to see the end. Learn that hope is something real when it's something you defend. And the road that lies ahead looks much brighter than before. Every verse I craft becomes a fortified door. Lost a lot, gained a little, cried in silence, fought in pain. But through everything I lived, I kept rising once again. I'm a product of the concrete and the faith I learned to claim. In the kingdom of the shadows, I survive and keep my flame. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into lyric, turn fear into fight. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into lyric, turn fear into fight. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into living, turn fear into fight. Kingdom of shadows, life demands. Every step is war, every night expands. But I stay firm, hold my vision tight. Turn chaos into living, turn fear into fight.
Step steady, no rush. Every build takes time. Yeah. I came from cold nights, long fights, echoing hallways, carrying dreams bigger than the weight of all my hard days. Never took the easy route, never trusted shortcuts. I was molded by rejection and the places that could cut. Learned to stand with firm posture even when the pressure hit. Turn my pain into a blueprint, turn my setbacks into grit. Every whisper in the dark said I'd fall before I rise, but I learned to trust the hunger burning steady in my eyes. These streets raised my instincts, taught me caution, taught me grace, taught me how to rate intentions by the movements in the face. I ain't flexing what I've been through, I ain't glorifying scars, but I know that every wound became another stepping bar.
Brick by brick, stepping through the flames, building my future from struggle and pain. If the world tries knocking me off track, I push forward and never look back. Every trial only sharpens my aim. Brick by brick, I rise through the game.
Now I move with calm balance, grounded like a rooted tree. Never folding under weight, never bending easily. I survived enough storms to appreciate the sun. Learned that battles aren't decided till the fight is fully done. People switched on me often, but the truth stayed in my chest. Once you lose the ones who doubt you, you create room for your best. I kept working when it hurt, kept working when it drained. Turned exhaustion into rhythm, turned the pressure into gain. Today I walk with confidence, not arrogance or fear. I just know the long night shaped the strength I'm bringing here. Every step is calculated, every promise meant to stick. I'm rebuilding my foundation, one intention, brick by brick.
Brick by brick, stepping through the flames, building my future from struggle and pain. If the world tries knocking me off track, I push forward and never look back. Every trial only sharpens my aim.